Friendlies, it's Carolyn. Welcome to my RV life. I just wanted to go live today to show you camp life in Alaska. I don't know where I'm going to be on the 4th, so I thought about doing live on the 4th, but I'm not sure where I'm going to be or if I'll have an internet connection. And this is kind of typical. Are we live? I'm not sure how my internet connection is. I'm not seeing you guys yet. There we are. Hi, GG Regs. So, yeah, I'm not really... Hi, Kathy. I just wanted to say hi to all of you. That's all. And show you camp. Hi, Adam. Harry. Hi, Harry. Hi, Trucking Divas. Rock. Yeah, Trucking Divas do rock. Hi, everybody. You're here. All right. How's the connection? Can you hear me okay? It's kind of windy. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to show you a typical camp. Where am I? I'm sitting. I've been moving around a lot. Hi Jane from his Flower Child. Actually, shoot, Flower Child. Hang on, I'm gonna make you a moderator. I don't think I made you a moderator. I thought I did. Oh, I don't know how. Never mind. I can't make you a moderator from here. Well, that's silly. All right. Anyway, I just got to this camp and I thought I would just show you what a typical camp in Alaska looks like. This is it. It's really hard to find anything not really far off the road, so I can still hear the road a little bit, but this is one of the better spots I had recently. And of course, the holiday weekend is coming up, so it is getting a little bit more crowded. Who wants to be a moderator? I can't do it from here. For some reason, I thought I could make moderators from here, but I don't see a button. Bear with me a second. I do have moderators on. What's going on? Anyway, all right, I'm sorry, but you're just gonna have to. Do they have 24 hours of daylight where I am? Yeah, look at the bags under my eyes. It's hard to sleep, especially when I'm not getting the quiet that I need to sleep. So last night I was on a very, very busy road. I was just on a turnout, and I probably, I don't know, maybe got 4 or 5 hours of sleep. So yeah, Annette, yes, you can ask me a question. Trucking Divas. Oh, thank you so much for the live chat. Do you have a question, Trucking Divas? What's it called? Super chat. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Still love, a powerful, smart lady. Thank you so much. So what do you think? What do you think about Alaska? Oh, you lost me? Did you really? Shoot. I was afraid of this. Hang on. Are you there? You're still there? Ingrid. Oh, you got, okay, sorry. You know, like I said, my internet connection has been a little wonky, and so I hope that we can do this okay. I was watching Whatever Happened to some actor and saw that there was a live video from you. Oh, aw, thank you. Hey, and I just want to let you know that, look, Capone is on a leash, and that is because I have been a little bit more unsure of my surroundings. I was actually in the area not too long ago where the guy did get attacked by the bear, and so we are being very careful, and I just got here, so I haven't had really time to scout the area. Charles Rock, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And you know, so anyway, so Capone is on a leash because I don't know what it's like here yet. I just got here. So Canada looks great, but it gets cold there. I loved Canada. I mean, I can't tell you how much I wanted to answer a question. I love you too. Thank you. One of the questions I'm hearing, getting all the time is, why are my videos so far behind? I feel like I cover this every time I do a live chat. Why? Oh, there we are. Okay, why am my touchscreen, it doesn't seem to be working. Wait, okay. Thank you, Uberman, for the super chat. All I got, but love your videos. I'll be live in Disney on 8/14. Okay. All right, that's okay. You can promote your channel. What was I saying? Oh, the reason I'm so far behind. I should actually show you my computer. I have, I don't know, 10 gigs of video. And Uber, man, that's okay. Yeah, I was just kind of giving you a hard time. I don't know how many gigs of video. I know, I'm trying. I don't know. Hang on. I'm going to see if I can delete him. I don't know if... Oh, he's gone. My moderator's got him. You guys rock. Thank you. Lauren West, thank you so much for the $25 super chat. Oh my gosh. And $5 from Uberman Tampa. Enjoy Disney. And I saw a familiar face here who told me, Wally. Hi, Wally. So the reason I'm so far, oh, Tom Brown, you blocked him. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, so any user can block him? How come I can't make moderators? Anyway, we'll worry about that later. If you want to be a moderator, let me know, and I will make you a moderator later. Hang on. Carry on amongst yourselves. Fucker. Oh, sorry, I just swore. $10 from Melissa. Melissa Mariani, here is some snack food for Mr. Capone. How long till you are in Alaska? I'm in Alaska. And that's what I was gonna say. Okay, I got him. I banned him. The reason I'm so far behind on my videos is because I shoot so much video, and it takes me anywhere from the talking head video that I did a couple days ago took me like 4 hours, to the Kassan Village video took me 4 days to edit. And so here's the thing, and I've actually asked my patrons before. Oh wait, I'm sorry, Hard Road, did I ban you by mistake? I think I did. Oh, crap. All right, if I banned you by mistake, I'm so sorry. Benzie girl, Bursey girl, love you. Love to watch you and Capone. I'm hoping to be on the road myself next year. I hope you are. Good luck. Have to be a mod to delete the complaints. I know, and Flower Child, I don't know why I can't make you a mod from here. I thought I had made you a mod, but I guess I hadn't. All right. Editing is very time consuming. Exactly. So I put it out to my patrons a while ago. I'm like, okay, there's a lot of people getting really anxious for Alaska footage, so should I just skip the, you know, I don't know how many videos I'm gonna have, maybe 5 or 6 more videos of Canada. Should I just skip those? And they're like, no, we want to see everything. So I'm not skipping anything. I'm continuing to hold on. I'm continuing to ban people. Chris, $20. Thank you so much. You guys are all so generous. I really appreciate it. Time for a haircut, really. Yeah, time for a new personality and maybe some manners. Glad to see you here. Hi, Patricia. Good to see you here. Thank you for being here. And who else? I want to make sure I don't miss Chris C. Thank you for the super chat. I don't like editing either. You know what? I love the process. The Mary Zach, thank you so much for the $1.99. I really appreciate it. Cup of coffee, right? I love editing. I love the creative process of it. And maybe someday when I'm a big YouTube star, I can hire people to do a lot of the other. To give you an example, you know, it's not just editing videos. I spent 3 days answering comments and emails from a video that I posted a couple days ago. So, you know, that video took me 4 hours to make, and then 3 days answering 3,500 comments. So I didn't answer them all, but I also got a ton of emails, and I'm still trying to respond to all the emails. Last time you were on, you said something about the president. Please don't ban me. Okay, I don't know. Last time you were on, you said something about love, that you're an awesome person. I just want to ask you much good he's done. I just want to ask you much good he's done. Don't get upset with me. I'm not talking about our president right now. I think I've made my position very clear. We've got a helicopter coming. Can you hear it? All right, any other questions? Happy 4th of July. What are you guys all doing for the 4th? Yeah. All right, can you hear me over the airplane, the helicopter? Holy cow. That's great. Look at, here he is. Here. Come here. Look. He's like, what are you doing? There he is. Look. So, and he fell down a couple of stairs. We were visiting a viewer. Hang on, that video is coming soon. It's gonna, actually, I think I'm gonna include it maybe at the beginning of my next video. Oh, you don't have a signal? Okay, hold up. All right, how's that? So he was a little down for a couple of days. Yeah, oh no, they found me, I know, right? They're coming to get me. So he was a little kind of grumpy, a little slow for a couple of days, but I gave him a doggy pill, doggy aspirin a couple days ago, and he's been better ever since. Bubba, good, I'm glad it's better. So what did somebody ask me? Why is your camera on reverse? Looks like you're, I don't know. Maybe it's upside down. Here, let's try this. Let's flip it. Let's see if I can do this without losing you. All right, is it still backwards, or is that right? Is my camera still on reverse? The mosquitoes. I was at a camp about a week ago, and I was at a camp about a week ago, and the mosquitoes were absolutely horrible. And it's right. It looks good, so it's not backwards anymore. So now I know which way. The mosquitoes were absolutely horrible. And JB, moderation is not my strong points. Hey, that's my line. When people ask me why I don't drink, I always say I didn't get the moderation gene. So what was I saying? The mosquitoes were absolutely horrible there. Like, they hatched like overnight. One day they were fine, the next day they were terrible. And I don't mind them so much. Oh, I'm not looking at there we go. I moved the camera. I don't mind the mosquitoes outside so much. They actually don't bite me too much, but they were getting inside the rig and buzzing around my ears, and they were really annoying. So that was terrible. I think I lost you guys again. No, there you are. Everyone from Eastern PA, anyone out there in this area, hope you have bear spray. I do, and I take it with me every time I go on a walk. So the temperature today, today it's cold. I think it's only like in the 50s. Yesterday it was 71 and sunny and a little warm. And today is today's a little cold. How's the rig working? Amazing. I mean, I love my rig. I had some problems with leaks. This corner of my wall was leaking, so you can see I did my ugly patch job. When it finally, I had like a week and a half straight of rain, but I had like a break in the rain, and I went ahead and just used what I had, which was Dicor, and I sealed it up, and so that's not leaking anymore. And I think I finally found the leak in the bathroom too, and I think I've fixed that. So everything, she's running great. She's doing great. I'm getting a little over 8 miles to the gallon of gas, and gas here in Alaska is like 340 or something, I think it was 340. So yeah, sending love. Thank you so much. Glad you're here too. I was gonna plan it last night. I was gonna go ahead and schedule it, but I wasn't sure I'd have internet today because I knew I would be on the road, and I'm surprised it's doing as well as it is right now. Will you come back to the lower 48 on highway or ferry? No, I'm driving. But I am going to be taking a ferry ride. So yeah, I'm excited about it. I finally made some plans about that. So, hi Giselle. Oh, Giselle, hi, from the fan club. Thank you. And Jimbo, how crazy is it that the sun's position, I've been there at this time. You know, it's really weird. I think I woke up at 2:30 in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning or something to let Capone out one night, and I finally got to see a sunset. And then, like, barely, you know, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was a little orange and stuff like that. But yeah, so hi Indiana, hi Paintbrush. Any other questions? Boy, is it windy there. Yeah, can you really hear the wind? And you can really hear the road. You forgot to thank Wally Jordan for the 50. Oh my gosh, thank you. Wally Jordan, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't even see it. And it's not scrolling. Wally Jordan, thank you so much for the 50. I'm sorry I missed it. Did you have a question, Wally? I'm scrolling, I'm trying to find it. It must have been a long time ago. Oh, here, can I? No, I can't do that. Thank you, Wally, and thank you for reminding me. The temperature today, I have no idea. Maybe 60. You like my sweatshirt? Was I wearing this last time? I have been buying so much Alaska swag. I have so many bumper stickers and t-shirts. I bought a Yukon t-shirt I really like when I was in the Yukon, of course, Canada. But I've been buying a lot of Alaska swag. I'm just so excited to be here. Let me see. Newfoundland. Hi, thank you for being here. I always want to call you Tatiana, but you're Tatya. Tatya? Is it Tatya? And what is the most unusual thing I have seen so far? Unusual. Oh my gosh. See, when I make the video, I'm going to know the name of it. When I was hiking in Denali, and I have some great stories about that, I saw a little bird that looked kind of like a chicken. And for those of you who know wildlife, you probably know the name of it. The next day on the bus, the driver told me what it was named. And I can't remember, but I guess that was kind of like the most unusual wildlife. I've seen lots of grizzlies, lots. Oh, sorry, I keep looking because the camera used to be over there. I've seen lots and lots of grizzlies, and I have a lot of footage. Oh, wait till you see. And lots of great stories, as usual. You know me, I'm a storyteller. That's what I do. I love telling stories and bringing you into my life through my stories. And, you know, when I have a lesson to share, that's what I do. I like to kind of share a lesson and help other people, you know. So, but sometimes it's just for fun and entertainment. So stay tuned for the grizzly stories. I don't know about Juneau yet. Somebody have you hiked a glacier yet? No. Grouse. Maybe. I don't remember. You know what? I'm going to turn the camera back around, even if it is backwards, because now I'm not looking at you when I'm looking at comments. I'm looking in opposite directions. Okay, so there. So now I'm looking at the camera when I look at comments. Puffins. Maybe that's what it was, JD. Was it a puffin? I don't think it was a grouse. It might have been a puffin. Oh, this is the first I've spoke to you. Hi, Christy, Pinger. Let me see, what else? Did I answer? That's it. A tart. Fart. It's not a fartamin. It's a ptarmigan. Ptarmigan. Yes. Jerry Anderson. It's a ptarmigan. You got it. Yeah, and it kind of looks like a chicken. It's like a small chicken, like a pheasant chicken. It's a very strange looking thing. Hi, Granny. Hi. And let me see. Capone's right here. There he is. And he's been on leash a lot more just because I have been more unsure of my surroundings. When I'm aware of my surroundings and feeling good, then I'm a little more comfortable letting him off leash. But I just got here. The drone episode, what happened to it? $10. Hi, Hard Road. Have a good 4th. Much love from Modesto. Hey, Modesto. I'm missing my California a lot lately, to be honest with you. The drone episode. So the drone survived. It actually flew home. The homing feature on it worked. And I didn't see it at first, but I drove up and there it was. So I completely had lost it. Like the signal was like beep, beep, beep. No signal, but it flew home. But I have another one coming up where I actually crashed it and lost it for a long time, but I did end up finding it again. So that's a spoiler alert. That has to be just the most. Oh, the grizzlies. Oh my gosh. Have you met any subscribers? I have. I stayed at one subscriber's house a little while ago, and I don't want to get into that too much because she wanted her privacy, and I don't want to tell you where. But anyway, did I lose you? And I've reached out to a couple other ones, but I don't know. You know, I'm kind of shy. So yeah, I have met a couple. Bye, Tom. Thank you for being here. Take care. Have a good sweatshirt. Yeah, I flipped the camera around again because when I read comments, yeah. Anyway, I flipped it. It's backwards. What part of Alaska are you in right now? I'm not going to share that. Is Alaska everything you hoped it would be from Scotland? Laura. Oh my God. I don't want to go. Someday I'm gonna come back and live here, I think, for at least a year. It is amazing. It's everything I thought it would be. It's beautiful. It's remote. The people are awesome. I love the ruggedness of it. You know, I walk into a cafe and there's old Alaskans sitting there with their open carry, you know. I mean, it's Alaska. That's what you do here. It's the wild, you know, and so it's pretty cool. And Jennifer, the woman who I stayed with, is, if I go back her way, and I might, she's going to take me, she's going to teach me how to handle a gun, and I might do some shooting. And I got to kind of just see how she lives. She hunts, and she skins her own food. It's been a really great experience. I love immersing myself in other places, and this is another culture. I mean, I think it's fair to say, well, I think every place has their own culture. So yes, it's beautiful, it's rugged. The only thing that's I'm a little surprised about is that the trees aren't bigger. I really thought the trees, can you see? The trees are all pretty small. There aren't a lot of big trees, but that's probably because of the harsh winters. A lot of eagles, yes. I have seen a lot of eagles. And good to see you too, Penny. Thank you. Yeah, on the weapon. I was going to write to you and send and tell you about that. I'll show you the video. Flower Child, I know. You know, a lot of people have the false impression that I am opposed to guns. I'm not opposed to guns. I'm just not. I think I've said that. I'm not opposed to weapons. And anybody who knows me really well knows that I have some pretty, I think, valid reasons for not wanting a gun. And I'm not going to get into those now, but would you survive the winter in my RV? Absolutely not. So if I do come back someday, I would rent a place. I would rent a place and, you know, live in a cabin. So the woman that I stayed with, Jennifer, oh, how many cords of wood did she say she goes through? I don't remember. 5 cords of wood? No, that doesn't sound like enough to get through the winter. So... hey, Carolyn from Puerto Rico. Carlos. Are you the same Carlos I write to? Hi, Gilbert. What you been doing? Hi, Gilbert. You have the same reasons, and I know what you're talking about. Oh, who is that? Beverly Barnes. You're going to have to write to me. I know you. We write, or at least on the fan club. I think you've written to me. You're going to have to write to me. We'll talk about it. And Doug, I'm good. How are you, Doug? What part of Alaska? I am not going to say. You inspire me to get an RV. Stephen King. Hi, Stephen. I recognize your name because it's a very popular name. And I'm glad you're inspired. Hi, Angie Webb. How are you? A lot of familiar names. Hi, Cheryl. At least 6 cords of wood. That sounds about right. Look up taiga and tundra. It will explain the small trees. Okay, I will. Good. Thank you. Oh, my God. And the tundra in Denali. Oh, my God. Denali was just absolutely amazing. Hi, Donna. You're Canadian, and we met at the RTR. A correctional officer disliked him. Oh, yeah. We're not talking about him. I'm over it. But thank you. I appreciate that so much. Donna D. I appreciate you very much. Stuart. Hi, Capone. Capone says woof. Thanks, Uber. Whiskey Bent, love the name, from Manitoba, Canada, $13.99 super chat. We're up to $152 in super chat. You guys are so nice. That buys literally 1 tank of gas, so I really appreciate that. And it buys like, I don't know how many, a day of editing. I don't make $150 a day in editing. Wait a minute. Okay, 2 days of editing. So thank you. 10 cords in Quebec to heat the house. Wow. Wow. Quebec. Is that how you guys say it? Or do you don't say quoi, do you? Uberman. Any enjoyment of Alaska seafood? Okay. Yes. I actually posted on my personal Facebook page for my personal in-face friends yesterday. I had sushi yesterday. I did. I went off the plant-based diet. I'm not going to say vegan anymore because people get really offended when I say I'm vegan and then I eat sushi. So yes, I had sushi yesterday. And somewhere along the way, I had cod. Oh, at T-O-K. When I first got into Alaska, I stopped at Jimmy's or something, a really cool place, and I had fish and chips, and it was really good. Is my fan club on? Catherine is asking. Hi, Peppermint Patty, quirky girl. I know, I'm starting to lose a Peppermint Patty look. I did get a haircut yesterday. What did you ask me? The fan club is on Facebook. So, sorry, moderators. You're going to be busy again. Let's talk about the fan club a minute. Go to Facebook. It's Carolyn's RV Life Fan Club. You must answer the questions before you get admitted into the group. I think they have set up 3 questions, and if you don't answer the questions, you won't be admitted to the group. So please be sure to take a few minutes, answer the questions, and I look forward to seeing you there. I'm spending more time there lately. At first, I really was just leaving it up to the people who, the friendlies who started it, but now people are asking for me. They're asking for more interaction from me. So I think what I'm going to do is start spending more time there and less on YouTube. So I'd like to send you a little something, something, but on a fixed income, we'll be forced into living in my van. Scared of winter here. Explore. Explore. You know what you can do for me? Keep watching. Keep being kind. Keep being rational. Just keep being you and take care of yourself and do what you need to do to take care of you. Okay, X? That's all I want. Thank you. San Diego, Bonnie, hi, I have an aunt named Bonnie. Now you have my bird yelling, what are you doing? I don't know what that means, but it's funny. Great experience. Yeah, it has been. San Diego, what is my favorite spots? Denali. I mean, I'm going to sit, okay? Denali. Oh my God. I think everybody who loves the outdoors needs to go to Denali. It was magical. It was wild. It was remote. It was, I saw moose and I saw, I can't even think right now. Moose and caribou, I think, right? Caribou? Yeah, moose and caribou and eagles. Okay, I lost you again, didn't I? Grizzly bears. You know what? And I want to tell you something about bears. I have not. So you'll see in tomorrow night's video, you will see a black bear. I got a really good shot of a black bear in Canada. I saw 9 or 10 black bears in Canada. As I drove, I have not seen one since I got to Alaska. The only bears I have seen were grizzly bears in Denali. And on, I don't want to give it away, but I have not seen any bears in my camps, in my travels, on the side of the road. I don't even think I've seen any moose. I think I saw 1 moose. So I'm not seeing a lot of wildlife since I've been in Canada. All right, we're just going to get comfy here and have a chat. What have I been eating? Same thing I always eat. Tofu, veggies, beans. I have some chili in there. I made some vegan chili, and so I'm going to have that. And hi, nice to meet you live. Rixanne, I recognize your name. Hi, nice to see you. Any interesting meals? Well, you know, I don't, no. I'm just gonna, yesterday I saw a stand that served reindeer. So there is reindeer here, and I asked him about it. Oh, and I got it on film, so you'll see that. Did I lose you? I asked him about it, and you know, and I thought about trying it just because, you know, in the spirit of travel and the spirit of being here, but ew, no, I've never been a red meat fan. So you lived in Alaska, Phyllis, 11 years. I love it. I love it. Guns are for hunting and protection of property. I'm not going to have a gun conversation. Well, I mean, I started the gun conversation, so I apologize for being blunt. James, guns are for hunting and protection of property. Don't think you're going to hunt. So, protection of property, right? Protection of myself. I don't know. We'll see. And Vern, oh, I'm up to 177 in Super Chat. Did I miss someone? I hope not. I'm sorry. Hey, Carolyn. Hi, Connie, Sean, Lori Jackson from Washington. Alaska seafood is the best because of the cold water. The sushi, for sushi today I had, shoot, I don't remember what I had. I had salmon and I think yellowtail. Mecca, yeah, yellowtail. No, white, no, yellowtail. Quebec. Yeah, you do pronounce it Quebec. I think that's about right. Thank you, Daniel, for pointing or for helping me with that. Pelagonist. Is that a person who eats fish? Maybe. I don't know. I'm just a person who like eats. I'm not going to do a cooking video. Sorry. I have said that. I'm not a I'm not excited about that. You know why I don't want to do a cooking video? Because I really like people nitpick every little thing I do. I mean, it's amazing. I could do the most benign video about the most benign subject, and the things that people find and nitpick out just always blow my mind. And I think that my food and my diet, I think, is one thing I want to, as well as my personal life, is something that I want to keep personal. You know, I don't want people saying, oh, your sink is gross, your stove is gross, oh, you're doing this wrong. I think that's like the one thing that I want to keep to myself. And so I hope you can understand that. But I share my meals sometimes with you. But yeah, honestly, it's amazing what people find a nitpick about. And I just don't really feel like bringing people three places I won't bring viewers. My kitchen, my bedroom, or my bathroom. How's that? I like that. I'm cracking myself up. My plans after Alaska. Leslie is asking, what are my plans after Alaska? I don't know. It kind of depends on how long I stay here. Honestly, I'm a little, part of me kind of wants to go. I miss dark. Like I said, I'm not sleeping well, for one thing, and I kind of miss Linda. You're here. Linda, you rock. You are just Linda V, everybody. Give her a big pat on the back and a big thank you. This woman has been here for me through so much. I'm gonna get emotional. Linda, you rock. I can't believe you're here moderating. She's also a moderator of the fan club. Thank you. And I know Shirley can't be here because she's out of town having fun off grid. So both of them, though, Shirley and Linda, are my rocks. So thank you. Hi, thank you for joining the fan club, Joanne, and I can't believe you're here either. So what are your plans after Alaska? Oh, depends on how long I'm here. I do want to go back to the Bay Area to see my little sister. For those of you who don't know, I think most of you know, I've been mentoring a young lady. I miss her so much. I've been mentoring her through the Big Brothers Big Sisters program for the last 10 years. I met her when she was 6 and she just turned 16, and I think you met her when I was in San Francisco. We went to the beach, and I want to go back and spend some time with her on my way back. So I will spend some time in the Bay Area. I'm also going to be meeting with Child Haven in Fairfield. I used to serve on the board of directors of Child Haven. They help serve abused and neglected and sexually abused children, and I tried to connect with them when I was there last time because I wanted to partner with using my channel to do some fundraising for them, because that's the cause, that's my charity of choice. And if anybody has ever been on my website, there's actually a link for you to go donate to that charity. I didn't get to meet with them the last time I was there, so I'm going to try to get a meeting with them again because I want to start doing some fundraising through my channel. I did a Facebook fundraiser a while ago where we raised $1,000 for Child Haven through Patreon, through the fan club, I think, and through my Facebook page. I did a $300, I matched every contribution up to $300, and so we ended up raising like $1,000. So I'm going to meet with them again. Stay tuned for that. And then I'm just going to head down to Arizona and spend the winter in Arizona like I normally do. I'm kind of looking forward to that. I'm going to tell you, I'm feeling a little isolated up here. I'll be anxious to get back and see some of my tribe, some of my people, and it'll be fun. A lot of us dropped Facebook. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Hi, Catherine Doty. You followed me for a couple months, and oh, you signed up for Patreon. Thank you so much. There's a grizzly behind you. Ha ha ha. So, the grizzlies don't sneak up on people. Roy, thank you for the $10. Roy Fraser, I appreciate it. I'm up to $230, $250. How am I missing people? Okay, I gotta go back. I gotta make sure I thank $1.78 from Colleen Hardesty. Thank you so much. I want to see a polar bear. Somebody just mentioned polar bears. Okay, am I missing all of the super chats? And why can't I just click on it to see? Oh, here we go. $10 from Bridges to Anywhere. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm way behind on comments. $40 from Roy Fraser. Didn't I just see 10 from you? Oh my gosh, thank you. And $20 from Linda S. And $3 from April. Thanks for being amazing and authentic. For those of you who don't know, I'm going through menopause. So these tears that I'm crying all the time, oh my God. I cry more now in a day than I have cried in the last 30 years. I'm not a crier, believe it or not. I mean, I like have had therapists who would make it their personal mission to get me to cry, and I wouldn't cry. And now I'm just like waterworks. It sucks. I freaking hate it. I hate it. I'm like, I cry at commercials. I was listening to NPR, getting up here, and I'm bawling my eyeballs out. I'm driving and I'm bawling, and Flower Child, I actually just sent you an email about that. I was bawling and clapping, but yeah, this whole crying thing is for the birds. I hate it. I'm tough, damn it. Bridges to Anywhere, $10, thank you. $253 in Super Chat. I know I'm missing some of you. Oh, I saw a question about Denali. Is it true Canada is cleaner than the US? Absolutely, 100%. Yes, yes. I was so disappointed to pull into Alaska, and the first pullout I saw had garbage in it. And you don't see that in Canada. However, I will say that Canada also has garbage cans on all of the pullouts. You'll see that in a video. They provide garbage cans everywhere, recycling and garbage everywhere. So they make it really easy for everybody to dispose of their garbage. So yeah, Canada was by far much cleaner. The Aurora Borealis, I have not seen explore because that's in the winter. Did you take the bus ride into Denali? I did. Michelle M. So I did take a bus ride into Denali. Stay tuned. I don't want to give you too much away, but I actually want to skip to those videos because that was the most exciting of my trip so far. But I'm trying to get through the video. I'm also just trying to relax and have a life and do sightseeing. As many of you can imagine, it's living your job is really hard sometimes because like I'm trying to sightsee, I'm trying to shoot video, I'm trying to edit video, and then trying to find time to relax in there too. So thank you all for supporting my work on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Love mine, you are overwhelmed. I am a little bit lately. Unroot me, am I vegan? I have been identifying as vegan, but people get very offended because I say mostly vegan. So I am now identifying as mostly plant-based. Mostly plant-based. I had sushi the other day. Once in a while I eat sushi. Once in a while I eat a tuna fish sandwich. I ate a ribeye and baked potato. That sounds really good, except for the ribeye. I've never liked steak. You stick ribs in there and I'd be all over that. Palmer, Alaska, 24-hour sunlight makes them giant. Well, I can't wait. Thank you. You are doing it because you say that to Capone. Her birds say that now. All right. How are the stars? I don't know. I haven't seen a star in 2 months. It's 24 hours of sunlight. 24 hours of sunlight. All right. Am I boring you guys? Should we sign off? I want to make sure I've gotten all the super chat thank yous out of the way. I didn't mean it that way. You're just what I needed today, Explore. You're just what I needed to. Thank you for my community. Thank you. I just want to say thank you, Explore. Thank you for being in my community. Thank my community. You rock. How is it having daylight after 10 p.m.? It's hard. It's hard. I close everything up inside and make it a cave, but light seeps through, and my bathroom, I don't cover it up, so every time I go in the bathroom, yeah, it's hard. I miss oatmeal. I don't miss oatmeal. I miss darkness. Brainopause and tears for no reason. Yep. Brainopause. Oh my God, Karen. Oh my God. Yes, that's what it is. I love that. When I can't find the right word and you see me do it a million times, I'm like, I actually edit a lot of it out. You see only like a third of it or a tenth of it. Avocado toast. No, I hear that's all the rage though. So you mentioned Tok. We stayed there 2 nights. We were in Alaska at Muncho Lake. Oh, I loved that area. Hormones, I know. I loved that area. I was actually around there for about 4 or 5 days. I stayed too. I actually boondocked at a little pull-off next to a little pond for like 3 days. I really, why was I there? I was waiting for something. I might have been waiting for mail or just a phone call. I know this crying thing explorer. $2 from Christiana Vigorna. Are you Russian? Christiana Vergona. It sounds very Russian. Thank you, Christiana. I appreciate it. Gavrite Paruski, Christiana? Yeah, Gavrite Paruski or Gavrime Paruski Midoma. That's all I know after 3 years of Russian in college. And Antoinette says, I guess you haven't seen the video on YouTube of the guy fishing in a camping chair and a grizzly bear coming up and sitting down next to him as they do sneak up on you. Okay. Well, my response to that is, if they did sneak up on you, that video wouldn't be as popular as it is, right? The video is as popular as it is because it's something rare that like never happens. So that's why the video is popular. So I'm standing my ground and saying no. Bears don't really generally come and sit next to you. You'll love the other side of menopause. I can't wait. Oh my God, I can't wait. Yeah, it does suck. Are you glad you took the trip to Alaska? Will Travel USA. I can't. I love it. I am. It's really cool. Kuwait. Hi, Frisco from Kuwait. So yeah, I am very very happy that I took this trip. And there's still so much. I feel like I'm only at the tip of the iceberg. So sorry you missed you when you were coming through Siskiyou County on I-5. Yep, Shasta Lake. Christiana, hi. Happy 1st of July, Canada. Oh really? Is it your Independence Day? I was there for Queen Victoria Day. And that was fun because I didn't know what it was, so I looked it up and learned a little bit about it, so that was cool. Are you afraid of snakes with Capone in Arizona? No. The U.S. is a huge garbage can. Canadians, I loved Canada. Most Canadians that I have met are so friendly. Menopause is a musical? Are you serious, Shelley Nunn? That's cool. I'll have to check it out. But yeah, most Canadians I have met are really, really friendly. And I can't think of any exceptions of who I've met that aren't. So it gets worse when you cry for no reason in grocery line. Oh, great. CK, that's what I have to look forward to. That's terrible. I seriously hate this. How was your border crossing into Alaska? Not a big deal at all. They didn't even look at Capone's health certificate. He asked me, and I'm giving you guys all the information away, so now you have no reason to watch the video. He asked, is he up to date on all his shots? Are you still there? Are you still there? Yeah. He asked the border guy, said, is he up to date on his shots? I said, yep. I'm looking for Bigfoot. You know what? The trees aren't big enough, Raymond, here for Bigfoot. I can't see how Bigfoot would live here. I know, it does make sense to provide bins, huh, Colleen? Peruvian ginseng. Maca root. Okay, I'll try that because the black cohosh is not doing much for me anymore. How's the motorhome holding up, Annette? It's doing great. It's doing great. I addressed that a few minutes ago. I know a lot of people. So yeah, she's doing great. I love her. She's really comfortable, really cozy. I think I'm getting a little bit more than 8 miles a gallon. A little tiny bit more than 8 miles to the gallon. And she's solid. I just got the oil changed yesterday, and she's doing great. I mean, she's running like a charm. I just I'm so like grateful for this, and I'm so grateful that I have my new RV. Newer. Canadian government pays to take care of all those rest stop garbage cans. I know, you know, I figured it was something like that. We should do that, right? I mean, put people to work and I don't know, create a couple jobs anyway. But yeah, it was really sad. The stars are not incredible. It's 24 hours of sunlight. If I was actually working, I would want to contribute money, but I'm not working, so need all the money to myself. Randall, like I said, you know what? I don't expect your money. Just keep watching, okay? I'm just so glad you're here, and I need the world needs all the friendly people we can get. So I'm just glad that you're here, and I hope you find a job soon, and take care of yourself, okay, Randall? And how are the roads on your way to Alaska? You know what? Unroute me. How are the roads? They weren't as bad as I heard they were. I ate a vegan once. That's freaking hilarious. Never heard that one before. How are the roads on your... So the roads aren't nearly as bad as I heard. You know, there's a lot of construction. There are some potholes. But luckily for me, and maybe this is where my life helps my travels. I wasn't in a hurry. For the people who are trying to get up here, you know, and back in 3 weeks for the 3-week vacation, I can see how it could be really unnerving. But I'm like, I'm driving 50. I don't care. If I have to go down to 20 for 20 miles, I don't care. If I get tired, I'll pull over and camp. And that's exactly what I did. There were some days I drove an hour. There were some days I think maybe I even drove less than an hour. And I struggle with that a little bit because it's like, I just left camp. I can't camp here. But it was like, why not? Yeah, I can. So the roads can be a little bumpy, not much washboard, a lot of gravel. So you do run into a lot of parts of the highways that aren't paved, but they're not bad. They're like the best unpaved roads I've ever been on. So it's really not that bad. Steffo Pal Opal, always have supported you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Do you believe in monkey bears? I don't know what that means, Gilbert. And, all right. Anything else? Oh, hang on. $5, you rock, girl. Hi, Anna Fernandez. Anna Fernandez. Thank you so much. So do you. Thank you for being here. Got it. Some of the emails that I have gotten from men lately. Holy crap. You guys are amazing. You really are. No, just talk and keep telling stories, Wally. All right, let me see. What story can I tell? Let me tell you the story about all the wonderful men and women who've been writing to me the last few days. I gotta say, you know, sometimes I think I'm saying one thing and something else might come out, or sometimes I might get caught up in a moment and maybe not express myself as fully and as well as I would hope or would like to. But the emails and the messages that I've gotten from men and women lately, and the men who've been able to write to me and say, you know, I hear you, I understand you, and especially the men on the social media posts that I put out who've been able to tell me their stories. This is what healing is about. This is what brings people together. And, you know, I am very, very, very proud of every single video I have done. I'm extremely proud of the audience, of the channel that I have built. I am extremely proud of my audience, of friendlies who are aware and kind and support each other and lift each other up. You know, I realized recently there's two types of YouTube creators. There are creators who are daring and brave and creative, and they take chances on their channels so that they can make a difference. And then there are those who make fun of them. And I'm really proud and really happy to be in that first category, and I'm really proud and really happy to have the audience with me who appreciates that. So there you go. How's that for a story, Wally? Northern lights only happen in the winter, so I haven't. And we love you. No pressure for your stories. Just be you. Thank you, Jane. I'm proud of you. I'm a man and I'm livid. GMEM04. Thank you. And I just love my guys. I love you guys. I love you. I love my men. Yeah, you inspired this drag queen to try camping. I'm gonna cry. Pat, you rock. Thank you. These are the types of emails that I get that make me cry. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. That's awesome. All right. Yep. Carolyn's guys are the best. Look up Girl in the Woods on YouTube. Oh, I know her. Satali. I know you too, Satali. Yes, I think I've seen her, and I think I'm actually subscribed to her channel. That does sound familiar. I could be wrong. But yeah, we are happy. Any bears getting close enough where you were worried? I'm going to save that for the video. All right. Because that's going to be a fun video. Hi, Wally. Awesome to you too. Thank you. I have bear stories. And that's right. I always have a story. Because I'm not going to ruin the surprise. I'm going to save that. But it's going to be a Denali story. So, all right. I think I'm getting a little tired. It's, I love that you're so strong, but it's nice that you have another side too. Thank you. Northern lights don't only happen in the winter. Well, it never gets dark. Okay, and okay, I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but no, I have not seen northern lights. I've only seen pictures of northern lights in dark skies, not in light skies. Hang on. Yeah, you're gone. Your personality is so upbeat. Watching you helps brighten my day. Thank you. Now you've got us all crying. David. Let's all just cry together. I got to tell you, this week, you know what I really wanted? And this is like, you know, me, like sometimes I get a little overwhelmed by crowds. I've just wanted to invite you all into my camp and just have a giant bonfire and just, you know, hang out and have kumbaya and hugs and tears. And that's really what I wanted, because you're all so freaking awesome. So when you go down to the Kenai Peninsula, please stop at Ninetchik and see the Orthodox Church. Okay, I'll try to remember that. What time is it here? It's an hour. I have no idea. It's an hour earlier than Pacific Standard Time. What are you reading for fun? Handmaid's Tale. Which isn't fun. Handmaid's Tale, and I read, I picked up a couple books. I picked up a book at an Alaska store. I haven't started it yet, about a woman musher. And I could take you inside and find it, but it's just, it's dirty. I just got done with lunch and I didn't clean it up. So, so I read that, just a couple novels. Yeah. Joanne. So yeah, Handmaid's Tale, just be yourself. That's all anyone could ask. I don't know how to be anyone but me, really, you know? I mean, marshmallows. Yes, that sounds so good. Kim, you bring the marshmallows. Seward, Alaska, you will love it. Thanks for sharing again. Your voice is, for many of us, and inspiring. Enjoy the journey. Pete Gather, thank you so much for that. Until the next bonfire, take care, Cheryl. Tim, $50. Rest up. Tim, thank you so much. That's really kind. You are very, very generous. Thank you. And Pat Capone for me. Capone, here, look at him. Can you see him? All right. Oh my gosh, I'm getting all verklempt. Remember that word, verklempt? Tinfoil recipes on Pinterest. I don't know. Saving for your Class C in a couple of years. I'll be living the dream. That's Arok B. Good for you. Hi, Susie. Nice to I'm glad you made it. Good to see you. What are y'all doing for the 4th of July? Satali, get some rest. You know, I wish I could sleep. I really do. Look at, you can actually see. Oh, another thing I didn't count on are allergies. My allergies and my headaches have been pretty bad. I've been getting a lot of migraines, but oh my gosh, it's snowing. Dandelion fuzz, right? That's what it is, the white dandelion fuzz. Like, I have video of it. It was raining dandelion fuzz. So with all the rain, with all the wind and all the pollen, my sinuses have been really, really bad. So anybody who ever wants to come to Alaska, just remember that your allergies are probably going to kick up. Stuart Baxter, thank you so much for the $1.99. I really appreciate it. Capone and I are going to stay safe. Thank you. The Great Alone. Oh, I read that. Wait, The Great Alone. Yes, about the girl in the Alaska bush, right? I just got done with that a couple months ago, right? The girl who grew up in the bush of Alaska, right? I think that was it. Yeah, great book. I loved it. I read that when I decided I was coming to Alaska. It was good. Christy Pinger, you're amazing. You're amazing. Everybody who's, you know what? Seriously, you're amazing. You're amazing. There's a lot of channels you could watch, and you all choose to watch me. You're amazing. It would be more comfortable if you didn't publish donations to their name. You have a nervous laugh after all the statements. When did you stop doing your hair? How's that for a nervous laugh? It's not nervous, it's hysterical, because you're a I want NPR to spotlight you. Have they approached you? I don't know why they would. I'm flattered and I'm honored. I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm sorry. That was totally dismissive because I was trying to ban that person. I'm sorry. That was very dismissive. No, NPR has not approached me, and I'm flattered and honored and like really that you would think that. So thank you. That means a lot. I don't know what my story would be. I have so many, right? I have so many. Okay, I still need to go back and ban this person. I mean, the things that people try to do to insult me is just so funny. Pollen. Yes, that's the word. Pollen. Do you still have your fold-out solar panels? I don't have fold-out. I have a, that's a good question, actually. Kathy. I still have the flexible, what did you call this? Menopause brain? The flexible solar panel, but with 24 hours of sunlight, I hardly ever need to pull it out. I'm 24 hours of daylight, not 24 hours of sunlight. I hardly ever need to pull it out. Between my 260 watts on my roof and the Suwaki portable battery, it's all I need to run. My batteries have never been healthier. I'm getting so much, my 10, 11 o'clock at night, I'm still getting a charge on my battery. Warehouse party to see fireworks and hot dogs. That sounds like fun. I almost ate a hot dog yesterday. They smelled street hot dogs. They smelled so good. I used to eat a hot dog like a couple times a year. Wally, fireworks and grilling out. That sounds awesome. Your birthday's on the 3rd, Susie. That's cool. Happy birthday. My birthday's this month too, but you're a Virgo, right? 1,000 or 10,000 around a campfire would be great. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? Billy, you would like to make a trip like that someday. I hope you do. I hope you're able to. I want NPR to spotlight you and have they approach you. Okay, so thank you. And then you are so sincere and I love it. Mary, that means a lot. Thank you so much. Coffee talk. Oh, I like that. That's menopause vocabulary. I love this. Thank you all so much. All right. All right. Why am I not able to click on this? Stop. I want to click on this. Okay, whatever. All right. I'm not going to bore you guys with me trying to ban stupid people. You're helping me get closer to my goal. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Have you heard any Bigfoot stories from locals? No. That's a really good idea. No. Oh my gosh, thank you. You know what? I'm going to start asking people. That's a really good idea. I wish I had thought of that, but now I didn't have to. You did for me. That's a really good idea. I did hear, well, I don't want to get in. Well, I did hear some stories about some weird military drills and stuff over people's houses. There seems to be, yeah, there seems to be some weird stuff going on here, according to some of the locals. But yeah, no, I've not heard any Bigfoot stories. What size solar charger controller? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I did a solar video. Look at my solar video. Denali is gorgeous. My friend's birthday is on the 4th. And all right, I think I'm babbling now. I think that I've told all the stories I have to tell. I'm looking through to see, I haven't been to Michigan yet. You're helping me get closer to my dream. All right. Oh, a lot of birthdays on July 4th. Happy birthday. All right. I think I'm going to go. Oh, yeah, it's been an hour already. Holy cow. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed this. I really just wanted to, sorry, that was probably really lovely watching me get up out of my chair. Since I am so far behind on my videos, and I know a lot of you are chomping at the bit for Alaska, I really just wanted to show you Alaska. So here we are in Alaska. This is it. Look. Wish you were here. Thank you all so much for all you do to support not only my work, support my channel. All of you who keep watching, keep sharing, keep liking. My videos are helping me to keep making videos. I've said this before. I would be traveling With or without YouTube, I would be living in an RV. But thanks to all of you and your support, I get to make videos and share my life with you. And there are wonderful, kind, beautiful people in my audience. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a wonderful, happy, safe 4th. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you soon. In the meantime, be happy, be free, and be kind. Mwah. Bye. Bye. Take care of yourself. Give Capone. Oh, come on. Here. Say goodbye. He's like, what are you doing? Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Here. Oh, how's that? How's that? How is that for a shot of Capone? Bye, guys. And ladies and men, beautiful people.